In a deep green forest where tall trees whispered secrets to the wind, there lived a mighty lion. He was strong, proud, and known as the king of the jungle. When he roared, the birds fluttered and the leaves trembled. One warm, sunny afternoon, after a big, delicious meal, the lion felt very sleepy. His heavy eyelids drooped, and with a great big yawn, he lay down under a shady tree. Soon, the king of the jungle was fast asleep, snoring loudly. Not far away, a tiny little rat was busy exploring. He loved to run, climb, and squeeze through tall grass. Everything in the forest was an adventure to him. Without looking where he was going, the little rat scampered over roots, jumped across stones, and accidentally ran right across the lion's huge paw. The lion's eyes flew open. He leapt up with a thunderous roar that shook the ground. The poor little rat froze in fear. His tiny whiskers trembled, and his heart beat fast. "Oh, please forgive me," he squeaked. "I didn't mean to wake you. If you spare me, I promise I will help you someday." The lion stared at the tiny creature and then burst into laughter. "You help me?" he said with a chuckle. "You are so small." But the lion was feeling kind that day. With a flick of his great paw, he let the rat go free. The little rat hurried away, calling back, "Thank you, you will not regret this." Days passed peacefully in the forest. Then one afternoon, danger crept in. Hunters set a strong rope net between the trees. As the lion walked proudly through his kingdom, he did not see the trap. Suddenly, whoosh, the net tightened around him and lifted him off the ground. The lion roared and struggled with all his strength, but the ropes were too strong. The more he fought, the tighter they held him. For the first time, the mighty king needed help. Far away, the little rat heard the desperate roar echo through the forest. He recognized it at once. "That is my friend," he cried. Without wasting a second, the brave little rat raced through the grass, over rocks and under branches, following the sound. When he reached the clearing, he saw the lion trapped high in the net. "Do not worry," the rat called out bravely. "I am here." The lion looked down in surprise. "You?" he asked, but this time there was hope in his eyes. The tiny rat quickly began to gnaw the thick ropes with his sharp little teeth. Bite by bite, chew by chew, he worked without stopping. One rope snapped, then another, and another. The net slowly began to loosen. At last, with a final snap, the ropes broke apart and the lion landed safely on the ground. He was free. The lion shook his golden mane and looked at the small rat with gratitude. "You were right," he said gently. "Even the smallest friend can make the biggest difference." From that day on, the mighty lion and the tiny rat were the best of friends. They laughed together, helped one another, and proved to the whole forest that kindness is never wasted, and true friendship comes in all sizes.